code of the comedians to shake each other's hands. So we got Jon Fink. It's all good up for John.
Your wish came true.
All right. When I'm 10 feet away from you, like I actually need a microphone. The ego on this guy. What's going on? Everyone having fun drawing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, some of you guys have the wrong attitude about drawing. You gotta have more fun with it. Loosen up. Get loose with it. Don't worry about it. We're all here to learn, right? I'm gonna learn how to tell a joke right now. You guys are gonna learn how to draw me telling a joke. See how it works? We're all friends here. Alright, whatever. I highly recommend using the bathroom here, guys, because they have green tea and aloe soap. That is class E, right? It was like taking your hands to a day spa. Yeah. Me and that guy are friends. We both like pampering our hands. Whatever. What else did I want to talk about? I was just thinking about washing my hands with that soap again, man. It's gonna feel so good later. How's it going, man? Alright, here we go. You may not know what to look at me, but I have my black belt in karate, right? And I had to spend like 6 years doing that shit, right? And we were taught to say yes sir and yes ma'am to whoever we didn't know, okay? So I just naturally say strangers yes sir, yes ma'am, right? So I start working at fucking Lucky's, right, in the deli, and this guy comes up, right? And I go, I'll be right with you, sir, right? I say that to that guy, right? But the lady that came up to me, I didn't say ma'am to, right? So I get like a 5-minute like angry lecture for not calling her ma'am, all right? So like whatever like Facebook group you guys belong to, just let me know which to use, ma'am or not ma'am or... All right, let's move on then. So, speaking of women, last week was International Women's Day, right? And you know that's cool. It's celebrating women, everything. That's great. I don't really believe in it, 'cause just one day, because I personally celebrate the beauty of women every day, personally, right? Exactly. And sometimes I celebrate 2 or 3 times a day. For an open mic, that's about as clean as you're gonna get with a masturbation joke, trust me. Oh man. Well, we're talking about, okay, anyways, so the Jersey Shore, he's talking about the Jersey Shore, right? I was watching this show one time. If you haven't watched it though, you're not missing anything. You're not gonna be a better person afterwards whatsoever. You're not gonna be like, somehow have some epiphany about how to like live your life. You're just gonna sit with your mouth open. Anyways. So one of the people on there, when they do have sex, they say, I'm giving up my golden ticket. Okay, that's what they say. But as promiscuous as they get on that show, I think it'd be more apt to, they call it a fast pass. Personally, take a ticket, come back at a certain time. It's just thoughts, guys. It's all good. Burrito's done. I want to grab that. I have anxiety. I have like a lot of anxiety, and I have to take medicine for it. And one of the ways you can take this medicine is if you roll it up in a blunt wrap. But the thing about blunt wraps is they always come in like very candied flavors, like blueberry, strawberry, melon, stuff like that. I'm thinking the blunt wrap company should like hook up with the fast food industry or like, the baked cracker chip company, that aisle at Safeway. Soda on one side, crackers on the other, chips, whatever. I like Ritz. Do you guys like Ritz?
Yeah.
Do you guys ever put stuff on Ritz, or do you just eat Ritz?
Most of us eat Ritz.
You mostly just eat Ritz, right? Like, honestly, I'm amazed at the speed that I could down a sleeve of Ritz in a can of Coke. Like, you guys, like, you don't even see it happening, right? It's like that movie, The Prestige, just like in the end, it's done. Alright, Ritz crackers. Anyone in here married?
Not anymore.
Cool. I'm not, so I can't relate right now. Check back with this open mic in 10 years. Maybe I'll have some material about marriage. Maybe not. Not the way I'm going. I'm 30. I'm 30 years old, and I've never been to a strip club in my life. Is that weird?
All right.
It is weird? Yeah. You're the type of guy that usually says it.
Going for the right.
No! Well, the guy at the open mic on the couch said come, so I did. Can I get it for free? He said no, but I've never gone to one, and I haven't grown up yet. I clearly haven't grown up yet. I haven't gotten my shit together. I'm not a gentleman. I'm not a gentleman yet, and I think that's what stops me. Because you don't get ahead of me over there. Now I'll do the joke from this side of the room. But I figure you gotta be a gentleman, right? You gotta be a gentleman to go to a gentleman's club, something classy, right? Like a gentleman's club. You gotta be a gentleman. You can't be some pathetic pervert loser looking at naked women who are fucking psychologically damaged from some horrible trauma. Gotta be, no, whatever. Hey Frankie, were you gonna talk about 007 in your set?
No, go ahead.
Alright, cool. So on the way over here, that guy saw a license plate that said Hug 007. And he tried to convince me that all 007 needs to stop killing and being a spy is like a heartfelt, like warm embrace from like a woman. And he'd stop sleeping around, he'd stop killing people. Yeah, I shook my head no too, because once you get a license to kill, I don't think there's any coming back to a normal life. Can there? Like, you're like, oh, you're free to kill fucking whoever. Cool, man. Now you have to have a job at Home Depot? I didn't know what you do when you quit being a spy. I just get a job at Home Depot for the health insurance. I used to work at Home Depot. You guys ever been there? It's horrible. Because they don't teach us anything about home improvement, like whatsoever. What they tell you is we sell this in this aisle, and try and get a credit card application open or something. I don't know. But so I don't know, and I don't know shit about home improvement. I can't fix a house or anything. Sorry, ladies, I know you're all digging me before, but I don't know how to fix anything, right? So to put it in perspective, a Home Depot associate's knowledge, like if you ask a Home Depot associate about home improvement, you might as well ask a Taco Bell employee about Mexican history. Man, feel good. You guys feel good?
Woo! Yeah.
Some of you, what is it? Wednesday? What is it? I'm unemployed. I don't know what day it is. Thursday? Okay, yeah, I can. Yeah, that's right. It's Thursday because I checked Facebook obsessively this morning. How that's different from any other day? Facebook's horrible. It's not good to talk about it. 1 minute? It's not enough, man. Writing this into the ground. All right, I'll leave you with this. This is just a thought I had today. I saw this commercial earlier today. It was for like a cable company or something. They have their like bundles with the internet and the phone or anything. But let me set the scene for you in this commercial, right? It's like this nice, upper middle class house. They're all like nice and well to do and everything. And like the dad's sitting there on Facebook, looking up something on whatever their ex-girlfriends are up to, right? That's what you use Facebook for, right? Right? Don't leave me hanging, man. Make me the only weirdo that looks what my ex-girlfriend's doing all the time. She is fat and pregnant, and I cannot be happier. Oh my god, she ended up marrying this dude that looks like me if I just fucking caved to her bitchiness, if I just... Oh man, the married guy laugh. I didn't mean to...
It was his first marriage, not me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, I'll wrap this up really quick. And there's this commercial, right? And the mom's on the phone talking with the cable company about, oh, what kind of deals can you get me? Yeah, whatever. And then the daughter runs in, right? The daughter runs in, she's all, oh my God, I just got into Juilliard. The dad looks up from Facebook. He says, oh, great. He goes back to Facebook, right? Playing Words with Friends or whatever you do now, right? And then the mom goes, oh my gosh, what type of deal can you get me on the internet? This blood-sucking fucking narcissistic bitch can't take like 5 seconds to enjoy the fact that her daughter got into Juilliard? I mean, alright, you guys aren't as incensed as me. Apparently you all have healthy relationships with your moms. What else? Alright guys, no, that's where I went first. This is the one, right?
Yes.
Alright. Alright guys, thank you for listening, and give it up for everybody.